So you've been keeping bees 4 years now?
This is year 4, yeah.
Oh, in Ohio, that's great.
Ohio.
Back where I started beekeeping.
Right.
Awesome. And you in the Columbus area?
Yep, I live in Columbus.
Okay. Your entrance is on your right hand.
Yes, it is.
All right. What's up, friend? I'm David Burns, and I'm here with Ryan from Ohio. Hey, Ryan, good to see you, sir.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Hey, it's great. Ryan has come over to spend the day with me playing in hives, believe it or not.
That's right. Looking forward to it.
So what we need to do first, Ryan, is we need you to mow around all those hives. We need you to weed eat.
Make some space.
And then I have about 5 frames of or 5 supers that need harvested of honey. And me and Patrick, well, Patrick will probably be filming you in a chair and I'll be in a chair. So good luck with all that.
Hey, listen, let's do it. I'm ready.
You probably would. I wouldn't do that to you. But today we do have a pretty tough task ahead of us. I've got a big hive down the road that I failed to get moved down here to the apiaries back here. And today I'm going to take a look at what would it be like if you were one person and you had to move a big hive.
Right.
Obviously, you could get all the fancy hand trucks. You could buy a bobcat,
Right.
put a pallet, you know.
Spend twice as long getting your stuff together and moving the hive.
Yeah, and more money than you would ever make on that
Right.
hive in honey sales. So I thought we would just do it like, what would one person do if they needed to move a big hive? It happens, right?
Right.
You got some hives you need to move?
I'm getting ready to do that myself, so
Yeah.
this will be great information.
Yeah.
For sure.
If you find some friends, I've made other videos where a couple of guys can move them together
Right.
and kind of strap them together, but they can weigh way over 300 pounds. A lot. Yeah. So what we're going to do today is we're kind of picking out a place to put it, and I thought right over here would be good. Kind of keep it in line.
Yep.
So maybe we'll just plant it right here with that one and then make it face that way. And what I'm trying to do, Ryan, I'm thinking right now all those bees are foraging, and we're going to move it during the middle of a foraging day.
Okay.
And so the foragers are going to be lost when we move it here. So I'm going to show in this video how do you capture and save those foragers, because there won't be a hive there, right?
Right. Get them to their right home.
Yeah, get them to the right home.
Right.
So we're going to put them here, and then once we get them moved here, we're going to move them one box at a time.
Let's do it.
It's going to be chaotic, I guess. I don't know, but we'll see.
We're up for it.
We're up for it. And then once we get it down here, we're going to put a big piece of metal on the front to help the bees take a new orientation flight here. And then I've got a secret to show you how to save all those foragers that'll be coming back down there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so we're going to get stretched out here and do some hard work. Let me know, Patrick, do you need us to turn lights on or anything to make our faces glow beautifully?
No, I think you're looking good.
Couldn't be better.
He's drunk. He's had some margaritas on the way down here, obviously. All right, so to get going today, we got to kind of think about this. And I know we could take that bottom board off of that hive, but the problem is I'd rather have the bottom board in place.
Right.
And that way, when we start moving boxes down here, we don't have to really wait to get to that bottom board. I don't know if that makes... Yeah, so this is a bottom board, by the way, that we took off a couple of days ago. This part here buckled up, and the bees were actually flying in this way and then walking up through this little buckle here. And this is the screen bottom board. I know a lot of you are going to leave comments, which is better, screen bottom board or solid bottom board? It's kind of up to you and everything, but I do run some screen bottom boards like this one. But the weight and the way this screen has moved, it's kind of gotten messed up. So we need to restaple it. So I got a little handy dandy little stapler here that shoots out little staples. And what I'm going to do is try to see if I can milk this back in position.
You want me to do this one in the center there?
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Oh, I love this stapler. It's not like the big time staplers. We got the real heavy duty little ones that go, but this is like shoots the flat ones.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right, we'll just kind of get all that stapled back. That forces the bees to go in and out of the front. Oh yeah, this is going to be money. I have a phrase that I say, this dog a hunt.
This dog a hunt. That's right.
When something goes good, that dog a hunt. See, that doesn't punch through the screen.
Right.
A lot of staples will. These are working really good. There you go.
Having the right tools makes life easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Oh, I see little bubbles up in here. And when you staple, you need to wear safety glasses.
That's right.
Hey, you don't have
but when you're supervising, it's okay.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's put a couple across the front here. The propolis is holding it together. All right.
Like new.
Yep, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, it'll level off. It's not a bad position there. And that way we can
even have a praying mantis to help.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Take a look at that praying mantis, Patrick.
It's our third mate today.
You know they can eat hummingbirds.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're amazing, aren't they? They look so nice. You can play with them, and they're vicious in the insect world.
They are. And to each other.
Yeah.
Their mating habits are definitely like no other.
That's right. All right, so let's head down the field there, get that other hive brought down here, see what we can do.
Yeah, he's stacking it and unstacking it.
Yeah.
That would work.
I think that's
sounds
like a plan. So
it's only going to be momentarily, right? So it's only going to be for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Do we even need the bottom board here, though? Can we just lay the super there on the truck because it's got the little ridges?
It'll keep it off of the bottom.
Yeah, and it won't let them, get too hot or anything. And then we could do super deep. I think that's going to work good.
I think that'd be fine.
I'm just concerned that once we start opening them, they're not really foraging, so they're all there.
Yeah, everybody's home right now. They're all going to come out and play.
All right, so theoretically we could tie her down with this strap. So our plan again is to stack the hive in the opposite positions that they're in now in the back of the truck, throw the bottom board in there, and head out.
Carefully.
Yeah, because we're doing this like, even though Ryan's helping, we're going to do it like one person does it. Like if you just have one person doing it, what if they didn't have a truck though?
They didn't have a truck, they could still use, and it depends on how far they're going, I guess.
They could walk them?
They could walk them or use a wagon if they had a wagon or something.
Yeah.
Without buying something.
Yeah, without buying anything. Right. You could walk them.
You could walk them.
Or use a wagon. What if you didn't have a wagon and you couldn't walk far with them?
Then you're going to have to get help.
That's true. Yeah, it's just
going to be a point to where we have to have help.
That's right. Exactly. That's right. Yeah, there's a point.
Too much is too much.
Yeah. Everybody has a friend with a truck, right?
That's right. Yes, that's right. That's me.
That's you?
That's me.
Hey, Ryan, can I borrow your truck?
Yep.
The front is packed. There's too many to fit in these boxes. For some reason, they've gathered underneath the lid back here.
I'll be interested to see how, if we can catch some coming back to a different box that's here.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be neat.
Yeah.
And how long has it been since this hive was open?
I think
a few days.
No, a few days. I think I opened it after it came out of winter, so that'd be roughly. I probably opened it. I'm gonna say April. Yeah, May, June. It's only been 3 months.
Only 3 months. That's right.
Probably full of swarm cells. This is glued down, and it's made out of OSB.
It's coming. It's just coming slow.
It's tearing up all the OSB in it.
Yeah, it left the...
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought would happen. Wow. Let me see the bottom side of that. Yeah, I'll be darned. Moisture got that, didn't it? All right.
I'll set this over here.
So now we're going to scrape all this off. That's why I prefer the plastic ones.
Do you want me to... Do you want me to walk back and get another hive tool? It'll take 4 minutes.
Put it on like that.
Actually, that's
not a bad idea.
Yeah, actually, we can clean it off when it's done.
But isn't it stacking it?
It's stacking it would squish the bottoms of the...
Yeah.
We have 2 covers.
Yeah.
You can put the super down, put a cover on it, then stack the other boxes on it, and put the other cover on. We have an extra one.
Let's do that.
We could put the we could set it down, just put the new cover right on top.
That's cool. Let's do that. Yep. Very good. All right.
I'll have it ready over here.
All right. So you're going to put the top cover back on this super, right? Yep. And then we'll put the boxes on top of that. Okay, good.
It should fit.
It'd be pretty good. The old ones, it'd be a little bit different, but be close enough, right?
Yep.
All right.
I try so hard not to beat my boxes up doing that, but there's just no way around
I
it.
know it. I
It
know.
hurts your heart every time.
It does. The trick is getting in there further, but you can't.
Right. This is a healthy colony. They have
propolised
Yes, they
everything. All right, here we go. Whew. Get my smoker going. Break a hive tool off in the middle.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm really in there now.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, you want to try to take it over there? You'll be the one man doing it. It's going to be tough to get your fingers in there. Try to wiggle it back right and left.
It is.
It's caught in the front a little bit, isn't it?
There we go.
Whoa! Yeah. Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. That's good right there.
That is full.
It is full. You can see.
Look at that.
I know. You can see what's left over there,
That
right?
weighs every bit of 60 pounds, probably.
Oh, I know.
I like it.
Is your back okay?
Oh, it's fine. They're doing their job in there, aren't they?
They have done their job. Yeah. Don't you just want to take your tongue and lick that up?
I know, I do so bad.
Except all the stings that would probably discourage
We
you.
eat a lot of honey.
Yeah.
My wife loves honey and everything, so
Oh, good.
we enjoy the fruits of their labor.
Yeah.
All of our labor, actually.
Yeah. So you've been keeping bees 4 years now?
This is year 4, yeah.
Oh, in Ohio. That's great.
Ohio.
Back where I started beekeeping.
Right.
Awesome. And you in the Columbus area?
Yep, I live in Columbus.
Okay. Excellent. A lot of good beekeeping clubs and
There
university. Yeah. Do you know the name Joe Ladshaw?
I do. I've heard that name.
I don't know if he's still at the university, but he was at the university and he taught me how to raise queens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which is my next adventure. I want to do that.
Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago.
How calm they are, though.
Yeah, they are calm.
They are.
No.
You ready?
Yeah. Don't hurt yourself. Gosh, you gonna be able to get it up there? Dang. We see some of these, what people might call grubs right there, and those are just drones because there's a little gap between the top of this frame and the bottom of the frame above it, and they've just added wax and started raising some drones. Sometimes you might see a mite. Hey, Ryan, why don't you scoot that? Can you shove that toward the truck, the front of the truck, and then we'll just make another pile. Now, here's a question. What if we pick that up like it is now? Yeah.
Putting it right like it is, right?
Yeah.
Back.
Still want to do it like one person, though. 2 people could pick up that real easily. Why don't you see what you think it feels like? I don't know if I'd touch that.
That's what I was trying to see.
You might have to put your hand all the way underneath like that. Let me know if it's too heavy.
Got it.
All right. I'm taking it's not too heavy, or you just don't want to admit it,
it's fine.
There you go. You got it now.
It actually weighs a little less than a second.
Oh, okay. Good deal. All right. Let's put top covers on this.
Yep. Let's do that. Watch out, girls.
Yeah, let her down gently. They'll move.
Get out of the way.
Okay. If we can tie down the strap, like one person doing this, if we can tie down the strap this box on the tailgate, then the other boxes aren't going anywhere.
That's right.
And this box will stay on the tailgate. Because if you had 2 people, a guy could sit back here and make sure it gets back to the new location. But in this case...
But as long as we're careful...
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be too tight.
If I keep it under 100, it'll be okay.
That's right. There. Oh, here, let me take a little more slack out of it. There.
Oh, yeah, that's good. All right, let's head back. Yeah, look at the foragers. So these are some of the bees that obviously got out while we were working.
Right.
And but they're still wanting to come back home. So in just a minute, we're going to put another box right here. That's the secret of this video. How do we retain and don't lose any of these bees? So we're going to set up what we call a catch hive. And it's just going to be a bottom board deep with a few frames in there, and that way the bees can these bees will just stay there, and we can then take those frames back and shake them a couple times a day.
A couple times a day.
Yeah.
Come and look at them. And...
There's really not a lot of bees here, but it looks like a lot.
Right.
You know,
Right.
maybe a couple hundred, but,
but
we don't want to lose them.
We don't want to lose them.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, let's try to get this back without a catastrophe. How's that look?
Straight back.
Good?
Just a tad to your right.
This way?
There, straight back.
And how far?
I'd say that's good.
Okay. All right. Let's take the strap off. We got our smoker going still. Let's make it, let's see, this hive, they're about 2 feet apart, roughly. So, you know, a couple of feet here. Yeah, right in there, it's fine. Yeah. And you want to leave the top on or take it off?
It's going to have to rest against me, so I think it's going to, I have to put the hive against me, so I think it'll be in the way.
Oh, okay.
So here, let's...
Yep.
I know, girls. We'll be quick about it.
Yeah, there you go. I like that you observed all the ones on the top cover. We'll get them off later. Yeah.
Here, I'll set them.
Set them in the shade over there. Yeah. Yeah, they are a pretty nice hive to work.
They are.
Being what we're doing to them. Yeah.
Considering we've uprooted them and.
I know. No kidding. Should have done this in the wintertime.
Right. Are we ready?
I'm ready when you are. Bend with the knees.
That's right.
Whatever that means. Your entrance is on your right hand.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Look good?
Yep, that looks good. Good landing right there, yeah. Excellent. There you go. Now it's tilting this way.
Now it's tilting this way.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe unscrew or screw the legs back in on that side, maybe a little bit more.
We could try to take these side up a little bit.
Yeah, take that side up a little bit. Absolutely. Yeah. Some people will say, man, David just bossed Ryan around.
That's what I came for, right?
You know what? That's not bad. I don't mind that. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to have to get those bees off to land the next box, which is going to be that deep. I'm going to try to smoke and sweep. If I find my smoker, there she is. And get some of those bees off. Because you just don't want to kill bees when you put boxes back together. And they're enjoying sitting outside the hive. Wow.
And we mainly don't have to worry about the queen being up here.
No, it'd be...
She's down there hiding.
She's in there in the middle somewhere. Yeah. Laying eggs. Nobody cares. That's not bad, Ryan.
You want to take some of this off, or is it okay to stay? The comb.
Let's take it off. Let me get a can. Is there a can nearby here? I think there's one over here.
You know where that's going.
I got one. All right. Got a hive tool there. Wow, they came back in a hurry, didn't they? Hot dog. This is what it's like to work an overgrown hive, isn't it?
And the noise is something that you can't really describe either.
No, you can't.
They're all excited like
yeah,
this.
People don't hear what we hear, obviously. I'll let you put it in that can when you want to. You want to hold it? Yeah.
Watch out, girls.
Just trying to get all the bees off. Yeah.
Watch out, girls. Get out there. Their honey's very light.
It is a light color, isn't it? Absolutely. Yeah.
Do you have locust trees close by?
We do. Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Oh, I know.
We have a couple right in front of our house. We back up to a park.
Oh, nice.
It's,
Yeah.
That has lots of flowers and herbs and all kinds of stuff growing. So my wife calls it the bee highway. You can see bees going back and forth between our house and the park all day.
Do you make good honey every year?
We
Lots
do.
of. Oh, wow. Really?
Yes.
That's nice, isn't it?
And I give it away to friends.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You keep them a little brushing. They're ready to just land her down there. Yeah. There you go. Good job.
There's an impressive weight to this super.
I know. Like you said, 60 or 80 pounds easy, isn't it?
Yep.
There you go. All right, you finish up. Yep. I'm thinking about another super.
I think so.
I'm thinking about stealing this one.
So if you don't have one, don't make a deep into a super.
Yeah.
Or a deep box. All right, girls, almost done. They got this corner on here real good. Look at that.
All right, that'd be a good super. All right, I'm ready to add another super.
So we got most of this off here. They'll carry out what's left.
Oh, yeah, they'll clean her up. I would say grab my smoker, Ryan, and smoke before I come in for a landing with a brand new super. Yeah. That looks pretty good. There you go.
All right, ladies. New roof coming on.
Yeah. By sliding it, you reduce the amount of bees that could potentially be killed. Wow, they'll love that extra room. Woo! Man, look at them.
I feel like they're going to fill this up quickly.
I know. I'm going to give them a plastic lid because I don't want the same thing to happen again. Right. Oh, what a good feeling. Now, I'm going to get a big metal thing and put on the front there to help them get orientated. I'll be right back with that metal. It's helped the bees get reorientated.
Right.
Let's grab the smoker, and I'm going to have to lean it against that little bottom thing where the bees are.
You want to put it on this side?
Nah, right in the front.
Oh, right.
I'm blocking the front, yeah. So maybe you might have to use a combination of smoke and a bee brush. Yeah. There's a bee brush right there. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, girls.
There you go. I can probably get it where... Yeah, just leave them there. That's fine. Yeah. I can get it to where it'll go right there and right here.
There you go.
That works every time.
So now they're going to have to fly out and around. So
absolutely.
They have to find a new landing spot.
They'll find their new location. But we have a bunch of bees down at the old location.
Yes, we do.
We got to go down there and build them something to land on temporarily. So let's get that constructed.
Yeah, they're confused right now.
Can you hear me? All that good stuff. All right. Yeah, so we'll snap this plastic foundation in place. I'm glad you put it in the correct orientation.
Why don't you want to explain?
Maybe.
That one's right. Yeah.
No, that's backwards.
Oh yeah,
yeah, you can see
towards the bottom.
Well, you can see the little breakaway tab. Yeah,
right.
the breakaway
the
tab corners, tabs on the bottom.
Definitely at the bottom.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so what we'll do is we'll set this up in the middle right here. And if you had drawn comb, it'd be better, but I don't. I'm out of drawn. Drawn comb is all being used.
I'm out of it too.
Woo! I'm out. All right, so let's get our hive here. And what we'll do is, it's going to be fun, Ryan. We're going to set this hive up right here.
Okay.
And I'll have Patrick get in position over there, and then you'll walk it right into position, and we will get to see all those bees go in here pretty quickly.
You want the cover on?
Yeah, cover on. It's going to be a little bit different in how their old hive looked, so they won't rush in there.
Right.
But they'll get used to that.
They'll go, huh?
Yeah, they'll go. And I'm going to brush them off that slab first to get them airborne. So this is a good example why some beekeepers don't realize that you just can't move a hive anytime you want to, because all of these hives all these bees are programmed to go back to the entrance of this hive. And so we moved it. They have no idea where their other hive is. Even if we had moved it 6 feet that way, it would take them forever to find it, and they may not.
They're confused.
They're all confused. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to get these airborne so we can get our new hive on there. And I suspect as soon as we put it in position, a lot of them are going to go in.
All right.
So let me get these kind of moved out toward the front.
You ready for this one?
I'm ready, Ryan. Bring it on, buddy. They are ready for a home. There you go. I watch them going in the entrance here. Look at that. That is amazing. Wow.
Wow, look at them.
That quieted them down pretty quick, didn't it? So what we're doing with this catch box is that we'll leave it here, and what you can do is wait until the evening if you want to, but you just carry this box or pick up some frames, whatever. In this case, it's pretty far. We may pick this whole thing up. It's pretty lightweight.
Right.
And we'll travel back maybe before sundown, and we'll shake all these bees into the new location. And remember, we put that big piece of metal in front. Right. So now they're going to have to take an orientation flight down there. And we may have to do that a couple of days.
Right.
Because once they go in there and realize this is not home, when they fly out down there, they know that is home.
That is home.
They're going to find it pretty dumb to come down here anymore.
Right. Right. Yeah, they're not going to do that. It's neat how quickly they went in there.
Yeah, it really is. They were tired of flying.
They were.
Yeah. And they're giving off Nasinoff gland pheromones. And a lot of people will say, you know, if they're giving off these Nasinoff gland pheromones, the queen's in there.
Right.
But that's not true at all.
Just showing where the home is, huh?
Exactly. That's sometimes on a master beekeeper test is give 3 reasons why they give off a Nasinoff, you know, pheromone smell. And one of them can be, you know, the queen is here, but it can also mean this is where we're landing. This is where we're landing. And the queen hadn't landed there yet. And so they're just trying to help everybody out, like, everybody come in here. Yeah. So if we had drawn comb with some honey on it, something like that, that would really be inviting. Right. This is undrawn, and now they're going to be like, what the heck? You know?
But they're still going, huh?
Yeah, yeah. So I don't want to make it too inviting for them to want to be here.
Right.
So the undrawn foundation is a place to hang out, but it's just a shelter. There's no way that they're going to be like, hey, I like it here.
Right. Short term.
Yeah. We could even leave them in here like a day. Like tonight, it'd cool off enough where all of them will be inside of there. So, you know, early in the morning would be a great time before it gets too bright to come out here and just shake them back in that hive down there.
Will they use the resources they brought back to start building comb on those?
Yeah, it's very possible.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, obviously they know that they need to survive. They don't know what happened.
Right.
You know, they don't know what we know. Right. And so they're thinking, oh my gosh, holy cow, we need to make some comb here. Right. We're not in a bind now. But that's going to take them a minute. And there's really not that many bees.
Right.
And it looks like a lot, but it's not a ton.
Not compared to what's back in the hive.
Oh my gosh, no.
There's a lot of bees in there.
I think that empty super that we put on there, it's probably going to be ready to be harvested in about a week. It wasn't even drawn out yet.
It wasn't, but they're
oh my gosh.
They needed it.
They needed it bad. I think that hive would make 3 or 4 supers. Yeah. And that's one of the things that I learned early on. I'm not really into seeing how much honey I can make.
Right.
But early on I was, and I would get mad at myself if I failed to put 4 or 5 supers on that hive, because they're just ready to load it up, you know.
Just want them to fill it out the right way.
Exactly, yeah. But it is better to move a hive in the wintertime. I moved all these hives out of here except a couple, and then I just got busy. But if you got to move them, like let's say that you're moving somewhere to a different spot or different town, you got to take your bees with you, and you got to do it in the daytime. We just demonstrated how you could do it as one person.
You can do it.
You can do it. It ain't easy.
Yep.
But nothing about beekeeping is easy.
As long as you have a couple extra things, extra top covers and patience, and I think you can definitely do it.
Yeah. That's a misconception about beekeeping, that it's going to be fun, it's going to be easy.
It's hard work.
It is hard work.
It is.
Yeah,
It's rewarding hard work, though.
It's very rewarding. And you can skip some of the hard work if you plan ahead really wisely. But some beekeepers do put a hive too close to their house, too close to a parking lot or a clothesline, you know, or you can't mow around it because you don't have enough space around it or something. And then you realize, I need to move this. And so there are more times than you would think. A lot of people have to move hives. I'll tell you, Ryan, it was great having you here to help with that project. Man, we would we'd like to personally thank your back and your muscles. And showing this video, because I always invite people to come and work bees with me, you know, during the summer. And I think I had over 100 people that wanting to do that. So now they watch what you did. They're probably wanting to withdraw their application. It's like, okay, I'm out. I saw him pick up a 60-pound super. No.
You know, it's amazing how much one can weigh. And if you've never picked a full deep box up,
yeah,
you have to be ready for it.
You really do.
Right.
I used to keep all my honey supers in deeps when I was younger.
Right.
And it was just, so painful. Yeah, it was hard. And you don't realize you're hurting yourself in the future. You're really probably damaging maybe your back, you know.
If you do it constantly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't show up until you get a little older. And then you're like, why do I have arthritis in my back, you know? Oh, remember all those summers that you would pick up 80-pound supers? Maybe that had something to do with it.
Something to do with it.
Yeah. And I've ran over the end of this water hose 2 or 3 times, and I fluffed it back into a circle with some channel locks.
Right.
That's when you know you're really a
right.
country boy, right?
That's right. Yep.
Yeah. And you never can make a good circle again.
No, it'll squirt you a little bit.
It always leaks a little bit. And people say you shouldn't run over the end of your water hose. Well, I know.
It happens.
All right, so what we have here is a real significant issue, because you can see here there's honey that dripped out while we were transferring things. If we don't spray this out, there will be tons of bees here in a little while.
Right.
All over my truck, all in my yard. So you guys step back and I'm gonna clean her up. Let's get it on jet spray. There we go. One thing good about honey, it's water soluble.
Right.
So the more we can dilute it down, the less bees will be sniffing around the truck. And there are plenty of people watching this video saying, boy, I wish I would have known that a while back.
My wife keeps me in check. She loves honey and hates things that are sticky.
Oh, I know.
And she'll probably watch this, so she'll
Yeah.
say, yes, I do. So she makes sure I have all my stuff clean.
And it's amazing, when you harvest honey, one drop will get everywhere.
It gets everywhere. Yeah.
It's on the doorknob.
Yep.
It's on everything you
Where
touch.
you step on it and you
Yeah. And as hard as you try, it just happens.
Yeah, I'm famous for that. She cleans after I'm done cleaning.
Wow, Ryan, we had a great day out there.
We did.
Man,
it was a lot of fun.
I appreciate your help. It's been bugging me. We haven't moved that hive. And finally just thinking it through and thought it'd be good to make a video where one single person would know how to move it by themselves.
Right, and it was a perfect timing because I do have 4 that I'm going to need to move this year. So depending on what help I have, I know I can do it myself if I have to, which is it's good to know.
Yeah.
Right, because trying to do something like that, guessing if you can do it or not might be a little tough.
Yeah.
But you could definitely do it by yourself.
Oh yeah, that's good. And you know, I always like to invite people, a handful of people a year, to come out and help. And I never know what I'm going to run into with people I don't know yet.
Right,
and you know, you know a name and they tell you a little bit about themselves. But so far, everybody I've had here, including you, you've been great.
Well, thank you.
And the personality, just interacting with beekeepers and all, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's neat that you let people come and help out, because there's so much learning to do, and every little tidbit helps.
Yeah.
So it's neat that you allow people to come help you.
Well, if you guys want to watch another video where I noticed 2 queens in one hive and we're testing to see, do they both coexist or will one die? Watch this video right here. We'll see you guys over there. All right.